much. Uh, Firstly, thank you, Chef Varun, for such a wonderful presentation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, I think what Varun did was like collecting all the information from you guys. He's using, I'm telling you. Okay, be careful. And so, like what all examples you said, no, we have already done that. Okay, so I will be showcasing every single thing, whatever you guys said. Like most of the things we tried and tested, and trust me, it comes out really well. So, baking with California ingredients. So, California ingredients, we only require like maximum, we get maximum amount of nuts, we get maximum berries out of that, and most importantly, these days, you're getting the very good ingredient, that is avocado. All right, so all these items can be used in just one area, that is baking. All right, culinary already discussed with Chef Varun. The best part about California ingredients is we are not just talking about the whole dry fruit or the uh, whole fruit. Okay, we are talking about the processed ingredient as well. So, for example, somebody said fig ice cream. Okay, you don't want to put the whole fig in the ice cream. You would like to add cuts and pieces of it. So for that, we have the processed product, that is diced, extruded products for it. Then we were talking about the chocolates. So we have the coating on the freeze-dried products. We can do it on blueberries, on apricots, on strawberries, and many more. For example, I would say we have dates. We can use dates in so many areas. A lot of people like who are doing things related to clean label. They have been using date syrup, raisin syrup as one of the preservative and as a sweetener also. Okay, so what we are mainly focusing on the processing of those ingredients which can be used in your product. All right. So why should we go for California ingredients? Firstly, they are easily available. Okay, everywhere you go, like any supermarket, you would be seeing a product named as California this, California that, California this. All right, so they are easily and widely available in the Indian market. Second, the nutrition. So we have the wide range of products available with us, and they have like robust nutritional values. If you add the minimal quantities of also in your product, you will get the maximum nutritional values out of them. Then they are available in convenient formats. What I just said, they're available in frozen, fresh, they're available in sugar infused, then diced, extruded, and many more. Okay, in the powdered form and like endless formats. After that, we have multiple usages. So I got a very good example today. Today only I saw a product I think in somebody's presentation. They used the powder to coat the berry. All right. So like let's say, I think it was Tom only. He showed us the cherry coated with white chocolate and then coated with cherry powder. All right, it's like a wonderful example to use powder available in the market. Then uniformity. So uniformity is very important because when you go out in the market to buy a certain ingredient, all right, we have to have consistency in the product. So one good thing about California ingredient processing, that each and every single piece of blueberry or cherry or any other ingredient is sorted and is segregated in different packets. All right, so we would have mini blueberry packet, we would have jumbo blueberry packet separately. Then, of course, health and safety. The product, whatever you are getting from California, like California apricots and all other things, they are all processed in a very health and safety environment and is very good to go. Then where to use California ingredients. So I'm a bakery person, but I was able to get some culinary pictures also. And it can be used in snacks, it could be used in confectionery like chocolates, it could be used in namkeen. We have a few examples right in front of us. Then we could use them in Indian sweets. Then we may have new product development, which is an ongoing process. Right, so in baking, like it was my first wallpaper in the beginning of the slide, that is the blueberry biscottis. Then in culinary, the most common example I would say the koftas. The filled koftas we can be made, then snacks, granola bars and many more. Confectionery, chocolates, namkeen we have, and like endless products we have. Then how to use? So California dried products can be used in a lot of ways. They can be used in, as I just told you, like bakery. They can be used as the whole ingredient, as the whole fruit in the product. It can be used as dyes. It can be used in the form of puree, as a sweetener, or it can be used in the form of concentrates to work as a preservation also. In baking, it can be used as topping. It can be used as inclusion. For example, you may have blueberry-based donuts. You may have cherry donuts, and many more in the market. Apart from that, it can be, there's one empty block. It can be any form actually. Alright, it can be used in many different ways, and it could be in any product. In culinary, it could be used as key ingredient. For example, let's say wherever you go, let's say you go to a restaurant, you would see names of the product, cashew keema, almond halwa and all. So the name specifically can be used as the key ingredient over there. Alright, it could be used for curries. As the chef Varun said, like we could make some chutneys. We have already tried and make blueberry chutney to serve it with grilled chicken. Alright, so there are like many things that we have already done in this. So just to give you a outcome of it. So I've tried all these ingredients, all these products. So that's what I'm showcasing over here. So this is the Danish pastry, like somebody over here also pointed out. So we added cashews and blueberries. So in this we used like light colored raisins. Why is that so? Because blueberry and raisins, they were looking very similar, so that's why. Then we have used sun-dried tomatoes. So tomatoes, if you will see, they are like very chewy and very flavorful and very moist, which can be used in the Indian market in a very good way. This is just an example, the focaccia. It can be used in multiple products. It can be used on pizzas, it can be used in pastas and spaghettis and many more. Then we have one most like the basic product that nobody shouted out. I was waiting for it. The brownie. You all eat walnut brownies, I believe, right? So, but this brownie is a little different. We were supporting millet here also, so we have used 50% ragi in this. Ragi is nothing but finger millet. Then we have used California fig and pistachio cookie. So in this, what we did was we pureed the fig into a very fine paste, and we incorporated it. So you will get a very different flavor when you use California figs, and it can be used you can use both the figs also, like dark figs and light color golden figs as well. Okay, in this one I have used the dark figs to get this color. And pistachio paste also was incorporated, but just to tell that it has pistas, so I sprinkled some pistas on top as well. Then my favorite, blueberry biscotti. So like I'm known as this biscotti guy only in the market, because when I went to US Embassy once, like over there people were calling me, oh hey, biscotti guy. So blueberry biscottis are very common and can be made in a very good way. Then to support much millet here, we have produced a product with dried fruits. Okay, so it contains lots of cherry, lots of blueberry, cranberry, blackcurrant, and lots of nuts. That is walnuts, pista, and many more. Okay. And we have dates roll. So people are making date and coconut laddus. So similarly, we were able to prepare a date roll. We have coated it with some seeds, with millet seeds, and in this, the inclusions are almost all the varieties of nuts that we have used. Then we have granola bars. So granola bars are getting very common in the market. So we were able to make the granola bites like using cherries and other dry fruits. But cherry was the main component in this, so that's why the name was cherry bites. Then we have sabudana khichdi with pistas. So in this we added lots of pistas for the flavoring. We toasted it and then added in the product. And of course the sabudana khichdi is like one of the most common and the home friendly dish that we relish at every occasion almost. Then koftas. So like prune koftas can be made. So I was getting a example over here like stuffing. It can be used as stuffing. It could be used as inclusions. So we were able to use prunes and a mixture of berries in the koftas, and trust me, it was like wonderful. Okay, I would have never imagined using prunes as an inclusion in this. Then salads also, a lot of people said it. So in this we added maximum amount of US California ingredients, but the showstopper was the fig balsamic. Okay, so on the side you can see that is the topping over here. That was the fig balsamic syrup that we used, that we prepared ourselves only using diced figs and fig paste. Then ragi laddu. So it has lots of dry fruits and many more, and supporting the millet here again. Then the last one, the fig with Shrikhand. So like there are a lot of people, Mumbai people, they love Shrikhand, and we were able to make one. Okay, so we used mission figs and we stuffed the Shrikhand inside them and then served it. All right. So that would be all from my side. If you guys have any question or if you want the recipe, I believe you would be all getting these presentations with you very soon, I believe. All right. Thank you so much, guys. All right.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful presentation. I request Prakash Kondekar, sir, to present a small token of appreciation to our speaker.